Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here, and welcome to a brand new season in my AC Milan Football Manager 2015 Let's Play, or is it? You can see here I did have a job interview, or I got offered a job interview by Ed Woodward, the Manchester United chairman, but I did decline it because, of course, I've already gone through that whole Manchester United stuff in FM15, so it wouldn't make sense. But definitely, if I didn't do that Manchester United series, that would be a fantastic move for my manager. So yeah, I didn't want to take up that, but just shows you to have that kind of offer is absolutely amazing, but it's not the only offer or job available at this point in time. I wasn't going to show it like this until I got the next one. I was planning to do another, well, who knows, it may still happen, you don't know if what I plan to show you is going to happen or not, but I made a move for Rulli. The transfer got accepted. I just offered him a contract, so we'll see if he accepts, but it is Luis Enrique, I think that's how you say his name, the Barcelona boss. He had decided to end his reign at the Camp Nou by resigning. So he's resigned, and then I saw who will take over. I'm favourite. I didn't even declare interest or anything like that. I'm favourite for the manager by quite a bit as well, because I've done so. I want to see what my information says. Am I like world class? Yeah, I'm a world class manager now. I showed you that earlier in the series. I wasn't world class, whatever the one before that was. I can't remember. But yeah, if you kept tabs on that, you would see the improvement. Now I'm world class manager, and Barcelona, I'm the favourite. So if we go to Barcelona, and we'll check what happened to them. They came second, so they want to chase a manager to beat Real Madrid. A pretty average season in terms of competing with them, even though Iniesta's still up there, Messi still killing it. But yeah, like Real Madrid were too good, but also in the Champions League, they didn't really go too far as well. I think Manchester United were the team that ended up beating them. So when they played, was it in the first knockout round? I can't remember 100%, but yeah, they got knocked. They definitely didn't get to the final, and Barcelona definitely will have those kind of expectations. And before I do, because I can apply for the job, declare interest, view job advert, he's left. They have no manager currently. No, this is exactly what my manager in this save has to do. What's Cyprus Super Cup? I'm not sure why Barcelona is in that. If anyone knows anything about that, drop in the comments. But yeah, what I noticed, they're 52 million in the red. So that's not good. And the current transfer budget is still 40 million, so decent money in there. So it will be a challenge because they're struggling financially at the minute. And Barcelona, definitely a huge club, most definitely. But they struggled in both competitions. Well, for Barcelona, yeah, that's a struggling season, not winning the league and losing out in the end by, 8 points? So yeah, that's still big for Barcelona. They want to be winning the league, most definitely. And who won last season? Yeah. He didn't get fired. That's the thing. He just resigned. So the positions become available. Oh, yeah. And one thing I did want to check is which players have actually left them. Like, no big outs or anything. No. There's just Sergio Roberto. He doesn't become too world class anyway. He's still a good player for La Liga, but he's not like absolute superstar. Like Barcelona, world class quality. Couple free transfers, no one too special. Jonathan Tah, they signed. How's he going? Yeah, he's looking pretty beastly physically, and he's a wonder kid, so got a wonder kid centre-back on the card. See, before I apply for a job, this is all the things I go through. Oh, and they signed a good potential guy, Mikel Pascal. I would imagine he would be quality. He signed from Osasuna. He was playing league football in his first season when he came through the intake. So he actually played games last season for the B side. So yeah, I reckon he's going to be a talent. But realistically, I'm probably going to play this save as a whole one more season, like this next season. And the previous year they signed Stefan Savic, who is a very good, well, he doesn't look that amazing. I've had experience with him. Like, I thought he develops pretty well. He's not needed now though, so yeah, actually looking at him, he doesn't look that great. I just had experience with him. I saw him in a save and he did look good, but that's the thing about Football Manager. It's no exact each time. So they haven't really let go of a superstar. That's what I wanted to know then. They've got a wonder kid centre-back coming through. And how about this guy? This guy's a hot prospect. You know, looks okay, but like I said, probably won't make the impact while I'm there. And Messi's still there at his best, yeah. Only 28 Messi. Oh, and Neymar, yeah, everyone will be there. So, yeah, I'm going for this because, like I said, this is the next step for my manager. I've never done this on a series on YouTube. I've done other series where I just did, long series with one team. Well, not long, like a few seasons with big teams like United. I've done Arsenal in the past, like a few years back, like FM13 and that. And, yeah, those kind of long series with a team. But this is to take it to the next level. So I'm going to view the job advert and I can apply for the job. And like you saw, I was favourite. Oh my, this is amazing. So I applied, and I guess we're going to have to wait and see what happens, yeah? I'm going to say, passionately, I think any manager worth his salt. I've never heard of that expression before, but anyway, yeah, would be interested. So I'm going to say that. And yeah, it's received. And hopefully, with a bit of luck, if they offer me, do they offer me an interview like United did? Because, I haven't done this too much in Football Manager. Generally, I like being one team. But I reckon this time, for this series and this stage on YouTube, even though I was about to sign Geronimo Rulli, actually, no, Barcelona, I'm just going to... I don't know. Would the offer be accepted again? It's a tough one. I think... Oh, yeah, because he will be about to sign. Too much to think about. So we'll just play through here. We'll see what happens. Oh, craziness going on right now. It will be a huge job to move to Barcelona. And then the goal will be to win Champions League and the league to bring absolute dominance. But yeah, I say I want it, but yeah, nothing else is going to happen. So just pray and hope. They can choose us. We'll see. Again, I'm going to say it. I just said the same. I'll just say something different here. I won't rule anything out this time, just to say a different option. So you can see here, I was predicting that this would happen, and this always will happen. You see, AC Milan fans are hoping I'll stay, but yeah, it's looking pretty unlikely, and AC Milan's happy with me. Do they want to talk or anything, or not really? They just said they're upset they've stated I would be interested in managing Barcelona, but surely they would understand. I know, yeah, because I've succeeded. I've won basically everything here now. In 2 seasons, which I'm pretty happy that I did it this season. It was a huge season. So it would be realistic, I feel. See, Rulli's about to sign. But you think about, like, I'm going to sign a player, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be I could be staying. Well, most likely I will be going to Barcelona. I want that to happen. But you look at Barcelona, like, I'm thinking if I could sign him for that deal, which was a pretty good deal at the end of the day. But the thing is, they've got Ter Stegen. So, and he's arguably up there with him. He's got so many high attributes. So, I don't want to sign them a good player if I'm going to be leaving. I'm just going to cancel. And if I end up staying, I can just make the same offer again. It was really cheap, 5.5 million, because like I was saying, I probably, wouldn't do another season after this upcoming season. So, I could, do some future fee deals and good contract deals, like making his contract increase like a certain % yearly wage rise, giving some generous in there because yearly wage rise, because I won't be probably managing. FIFA 16 will come out definitely by that time. There's also been a huge movement in the Serie A for Juventus. Pep Guardiola has taken charge at Juve, so they're making a big move because they know they struggled. That's actually a really good move. I want to be interested to see how Juve go now. If I do leave, I'll keep a keen interest because as a manager, that will be a good, really move for him. Juve not in Champions League, finished 6th or whatever they did. Where did Juve finish? 6th. They're in Europa League at least, I suppose. May have to play a qualifying game, but I'm sure Pep will get him over the line, and it's Juve, got quality players. But yeah, we'll see what happens. If anything is going to eventuate here, I said Dembele, I'll consider sale of him. Cristiano Ronaldo named the best player in Europe. That's huge. And Suarez or Al-Shaarawy came 2nd and 3rd. So yeah, huge for Al-Shaarawy actually. It was huge in Champions League for us. Scored a few goals. Barcelona, they're flattered. Yes, there's a job interview from Barcelona. Oh my god, the hype here, the hype. I can't believe it. Koeman's interested for loan, or listed for loan, sorry. Oh, yes, it's here, the job interview. I'm going to attend it. And generally here, I'm just going to, say everything. Or their director is a region. Well, there you go. I'm just going to say all the things that they'd like to hear. How would you overcome the relatively big obstacle of not speaking the language? Well, it's a relatively easy language to learn, and I should be able to pick it up, bits and pieces quite quickly. I think I'll just say all the good options. That's You have very little managerial experience, and that's obviously... How can it concern him? Did you see what I did this season? What are we going to say? My reputation should speak volumes compared to experience you may believe me to be lacking. We'll say that. To be a bit confident in myself as well, not just be saying everything they want to hear. You have been alleged to broken... Oh, do they take this into account? I've never really done this before, on YouTube at least. You definitely haven't seen it. They take that... they happened a long time ago and moved on from them. Whew, yeah, they take that into account, which is, good. That's a good thing. That's realistic. So what does he say here? The club would be looking for a candidate capable of performing to our expected standards across multiple competitions. Are you confident of handling that better than our previous manager? Because, they didn't win the league. They didn't even make the final of Champions League. I've got a good record when it comes to meeting expectations set by my previous clubs. That's true, so they'll check that up. And, would be correct. The club is looking to hire a manager comfortable working with limited resources. But that's the thing. Barcelona doesn't have limited resources. They probably, out of any team in the world, have the best resources. I know I'll be able to look after... but that's a problem. So maybe that's something I have to fix. What's this? I guess I'll say the first one. I'm good with the finances, I'm pretty sure. In my opinion, anyway, I'm confident with the way I handle it anyway. Because there's a reason we got 50 million budget. And it may be a little bit down to winning the league and winning the Champions League. How would you feel? Yep, I'm more than happy with working with a director of football. Ooh, okay, what's happening now? Is there anything you would like me to judge you on? Or the club to judge you on? Not really. I'm not sure. I have no philosophies. I don't want to be demanding anything. We have currently no expectations that we expect you to fulfill. Expectations and budget will be set in the build-up to next season if you are hired. So you can see already the finance is okay. Estimated value is huge. So I'll say I understand the situation the club finds itself in. It's the only option. I will do my best to keep the team competitive if hired. Do you have any requests? Now, again, I don't want to be requesting stuff. I just want to be going through the motions here, and hopefully when they're going to say, please, I want this to go through so much. This will be amazing for this series and, to keep the interest high. And there's a lot of people that want me to do a La Liga save. So this will be continuing onto that. But for my manager as well, it's a fitting move after winning the league again for AC Milan and Champions League. I said all the things I want to do really well with AC Milan, but also the reasons I said I want to do it, I did. I won Champions League, all of that. I probably thought maybe more dominance, but also to move on and do something greater. That's also something that would have been on my mind as well. And we could do this here with Barcelona. Oh, look at this. AC Milan, they proposed talks, so they're scared. AC Milan is here, but there's nothing I want to do. I want to go to Barcelona. It's not because I don't like AC Milan. It was a great opportunity. I was almost avoiding clicking on them because I know there's so much talent, it's a great team. And even if you look at the squad, it's probably not the best squad in the world, but I got the best out of them, and I was happy with that. But we have to move on, and it'll be a strong move for me going in the future, because in the past I probably wouldn't have been able to do this. I would have been too much tied to the team. So it'll mean I'll be able to do it in the future. I'll be in the right mindset to move teams in the future, and probably will make for more interesting saves where I move teams and win things at multiple clubs. So I'm going to decline the talks. And I might be turning into a kind of Jose Mourinho kind of stuff. Yeah, winning things with multiple teams. That's my goal. So here we go, headhunted. We got the headhunted achievement unlocked. That's what I mean. First time in FM15 that I've moved to another team or got approached. It's not official now. I just have to accept it. Oh my God, it's going to happen. Oh, decent transfer budget as well, 34.5. So I could work with that. Definitely to get at least one big signing in. View offer? No, I'm just going to give what they accept. Barcelona have to pay almost 5 million in compensation. That's huge for AC Milan. So they do get something out of it. It's not nothing major, but for a manager kind of deal, that's huge. Most definitely. You'll be happy with that from a player with compensation stuff. But I'll just suggest what they offer here. I don't need, because I just want it to go through, it's going to happen. I'm going to be a Barcelona manager. Oh, this is huge. Rodrigo. Could I accept some here? No, actually, AC. Oh, it's a tough one because these teams will be dangers. I don't really know. Or maybe no, I want to sign him for Barcelona. So no, I'm going to reject these. Reject. This is my last. This is my last kind of piece of action with AC Milan rejecting offers for Rodrigo. We'll see if he stays or not, or if we'll sign him. There could be something interesting I could do. It may not happen, or it may do. I'm going to transfer list him before I leave. Would you classify that as cheating? Probably not. It probably wouldn't. I'm just going to put him as not, like, cause problems. It feels a bit unrealistic, but I want to sign Rodrigo. He's Spanish. He'll make it. I'm going to put not needed, because I'm leaving for sure. Barcelona offered, so I'm just going to transfer list him. Just pretend he wants to leave, and I'll put asking price. I'm not sure if this would work, but if you put it at 0, maybe. You don't know if that could happen. I thought about it for a second. That would be unrealistic. Sometimes I got to think what I'm going to do and then what people will think of that and if it will be realistic or not, or seen as, something like that. So I'll leave it as is because it almost feels wrong. Thinking about it for a second. So here we go. It's all changed, yeah? I'm a Barcelona man now. So we got a personal message. I'm Barcelona. We are Barcelona. It's official now. I am Barcelona. So, all these meetings kind of stuff I like to do off camera. And wow. Yep, we've moved. We've made it to Barcelona. So, as an achievement, that's good for me. The balance in the red, I'm not sure. Like, if I want to sign someone else. Like, more players because we're in the red. I'm not sure if that's going to refresh once a new season starts or something. But it's definitely, I'm going to have to take I'm going to have to set up everything. This is like a new save. You know how you set up everything when you start a new save, like training, your tactics, everything like that. Even though the way we're playing with AC Milan was a way, Barcelona would probably play. So, huge move for me as a manager. Hopefully in the next season, my goal is, look, they lost in the first knockout round. That's not good enough for Barcelona. So, look to win the league and Champions League. If I could do that, that would be a huge way, to finish it off. Like I said, one season would probably be, the best bet to finish this series off, one more season. And then, if I could win Champions League with 2 teams, that would make me pretty happy. So leave your thoughts what I should do with Barcelona. And in terms of being 60 million in the red, what did the previous manager do? I thought Barcelona has heaps of money, so I'm not sure what's happening there, but I'll leave it here for now. Drop a like, I guess, for being the Barcelona manager now. And if you want to see the next episode come very, very soon, subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Very interesting video if this is the first video you've seen from me. But I'll see you guys in the very next one, where I will look to continue the Barcelona reign and the reign of my manager, kind of. And hopefully, it will be something special. So I'll see you guys there.